Hello, everybody, and welcome to www.sporthotpicks.com. I am your host, Tommy School. Welcome to Thursday, the 21st of Friday, the 21st of May. And holy cow, have we been making hay in May so far this month, to say the least. We have been on fire the last couple of days, and yesterday being a 6-1 day. Really check that. Make it 5-1. Let me make sure. 5-1 day off of 6 picks, including getting some nice winners there on some plus money as well. For all of those of you who do not know, Sport Hot Picks is a sport handicapping service where we have over 70 years of experience. Our main focus is helping you, the recreational amateur bettor, make money through a very systematic system that we have created that has been proven results for us over a very long period of time. And it wasn't until last couple of months, maybe late last year, where we start to get together as a team and discussing how we can help other people be successful through our system. And that's exactly what this is all about. Helping you understand our system, education, and then having you utilize our picks for $9.99 a month. Okay, now hear that again. $9.99 a month. You get every single one of our picks. And if you have been with us since the very beginning, you'd be paying less than 5 cents a pick right now. On an average monthly, you are looking about 4 cents per pick. Okay, so in March, we were at 61.11%, 4 cents per pick off of 234 picks. In May, 58.80% off of 233 picks, 4 cents per pick. This month, 60.56%, you're at 7 cents per pick. Overall, 60.10% on 609 picks, 5 cents per pick. Now, when you're talking about managing your bankroll and you're going off and you're forced to spend $9 for a pick or a $10 Tuesday or a special this for this pick or the pick of the month at $25 picks, you're really having to wagering a lot more just to cover the VIG and also cover the amount that it costs you to make that pick. So needless to say, when we tell you it's $9.99, we're not looking to hit the big one single pick. That is a very, very bad way to go about sport handicapping and sport wagering. What we say instead is put your money in on a daily basis between 3 to 7 picks, which we average at 7 point. I got to update this number. We are averaging 7.52 picks per day, which gives you room to make mistakes and still hit well above the average to make money at 52.3%. And we're going to show you next month in our how to wager segment of being at 55% and how much money you can really make doing this as a secondary income, so on and so forth. So real quick, let's cover the sports, the major sports. We got NBA, NHL, MLB, and in the NBA, last night, straight up, favorites 1-0 against the spread, 1-0 as the Wizards absolutely handed it to the Pacers, 142 to 115. We had both the Wizards and the over in that game and cashed on it both ways. Matter of fact, our free pick of the day was that one. And our free picks right now are at 58.82%. Again, those are the ones where they don't fall in our miss the cut segment, but also we have more confidence in them that we're giving it to you for free to show you that we are doing our due diligence and making really good picks. Matter of fact, today we have 2 free picks for you today, along with our paid picks as well. So that's super exciting. And as you know, the end of our segment is always about the free picks and helping you make some decisions. And that's also what the Miss the Cut is all about. All right, so now that overall, straight up, the favorites in the NBA are 5-0. They're 3-2 against the spread at 60%. And the unders are 3-2 also against the spread at 60%. NHL favorites 2-1 yesterday, and then there was one pick'em that we didn't count into that, and then the overs went 3-1 yesterday as well. So overall, the favorites are 11-5 at 68.75%. The dogs. Yesterday, the dogs won 2-1. It was the Panthers at plus 120 and the Canadiens at plus 175. But still, the favorites are leading 11-5 at 68%, and the unders are 10-5 at 66%. Major League Baseball. The favorites yesterday went 7-3. The dogs that were barking are the Red Sox at plus 115, Giants at plus 185, and they absolutely walloped them. I mean, they put up double digits. They thought it was a football game. And the Giants at plus 130. Over-unders, the overs went 7-4. So overall, Major League Baseball 344 to 280. 55.13% are the favorites. The unders are at 314 to 308 at a 50.48%. So jumping right into our tracking. Yesterday we went 5-1 in those 5 bets. The ones that we hit, super fun, were the Twins A's over 6.5 in the first game, the 7-inning game. They made that. Matter of fact, one of the teams went over all by themselves. That was the A's. Red Sox, Blue Jays over 9.5. We hit that one. Yankees -1. We found plus money on that one. I announced it during the broadcast yesterday, so hopefully if you got on the -1, you could have got it at plus 115. We hit that. We missed the Islanders as they lost. We hit the Wizards. And we hit the Wizards Pacers over. So again, like we said, 5-1 yesterday, up 3.92 units. Overall, we're at 60.56%, and up 19.34 units. So that's exactly what you want to be doing as a sports wager and making some money. So now let's cover the miss the cut from yesterday as well. We went 5-3. We got the Astros on the money line and the over there. We got the Marlins on the money line. We missed the over on the Marlins game, and then we hit the Braves on the money line. In the NHL, we got the Canadian Leafs on the under, and we missed the Wild on the money line and the under in that game. So that's why we were 5-3 yesterday. So the Miss the Cut segment today, some fun ones here. We're still talking about the Maple Leafs -1.5 in the series. That opened up at a plus 138. Last time I saw it was -250, 260, and probably going up from there. And also the Penguins to win the series. So that's some good option there as futures that we put in back when the series was tied 1-1 and the Penguins there. Today, Major League Baseball, White Sox on the money line. White Sox against lefties are awesome, but it's against the Yankees, and the Yankees are back home after a long trip. But the Yankees did really, really well on the road. They took 3-4 from Texas. White Sox are a much better team than Texas. However, because of the Yankees being at home, we just didn't feel like White Sox taking them or even giving you the White Sox on the money line was a good paid pick. Astros on the money line. They're the much better team here, but we'll see. Brew Crew, a lot of value here. They're the rested favorite. However, the team they're playing against is coming off of some road wins and has got a lot of momentum. Dodgers under in the first 5 is a fun little bet that we highly recommend as well. Another one that we have under Miss the Cut is Edmonton and the over 5.5. We think the Oilers are going to win tonight after them really needing to come out and make a big difference here in this series and taking that over 5.5. But as we said before, the Miss the Cut in or not miss the cut, but in the pod notes, the unders are dominating in playoff hockey right now. So we do think that they could come out and really make a roll out of it, but who's to say? We also like the Oilers Jets over 1.5 in the first period. So if you could find those at the right numbers, they're really, really good picks for you there. Just want to recap and definitely go back and listen to our Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday podcasts because we went into detail on how to bet Major League Baseball. We are at an 84% right now in Major League Baseball alone. Not only is Major League Baseball and the favorites really showing you some good numbers as far as being at 55.13%, but we're also finding those dogs out there that are a great opportunity to cash in and that type of stuff. So listen to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on our lesson of the week on how to bet Major League Baseball. The three main points that we dug into were, number one, avoiding the big favorites. The books know about it, and they leverage that against you. Number two, look at division rival underdogs. Great values in there, and we found some of those for you in our paid picks, and those cashed out. And last thing is focusing on the line movement and betting against the average player, who this podcast is really all about. Kind of betting against yourself and what your gut says, and who you like as so and so, and because of such and such. We get into the real analytics and we help you understand those live movements and helping you get on the right side of things there. All right. So now what you all been waiting for. And again, our free bets, our miss the cuts so far this year are at 46 correct, 40 incorrect for a total of 86 picks, 53.49%. Still profitable if you bet every single one of them, but not a ton of profitability. Again, to break even, you have to be at 52.3. Our miss the picks are right there, or our free picks. I'm sorry, our free picks are at 58.82. We're 10-7 on those, so they're coming in just as close to our paid picks. Our paid picks are at 60.56%, so extremely profitable for you bettors out there. Tonight we have two of them. The first one is the Golden State Warriors and the Memphis Grizzlies over 221. Now we found these at a couple different places. The win at 221 is at minus 110. FanDuel's at 221.5 at minus 108. BetMGM is at 221.5 at minus 110, and William Hill's at 221.5 at minus 110 as well. Now, our second free pick of the day, this one's coming to you as the Capitals plus 1.5. If you really look at this series, every single game has gone into overtime, which means the Capitals at getting 1.5. You could also look at them on the money line. I think that they have a real shot there, but to be safe, and because of the odds were so high, we put this into the free pitch section. So the win has them at Capitals at minus 185 at a plus 1.5. All these are going to be plus 1.5, so I'll just give you the lines there. MGM is at minus 190, FanDuel at minus 210, and then William Hill at minus 190. So to say the least, there's some really good picks out there for you, and we are super excited about them. We are making wagers and cashing major. Tommy at www.sporthotpicks.com. Signing off. Have a great Friday, everybody.